We're going to do a brief video on CRK Stock News. We've got a daily chart of Comstock Resources here. Comstock's up almost 10% today, up $1.85, $20.27 current price, 7 million shares traded on a daily volume of, average daily volume of 3.5 million shares. It's about 4 o'clock on November 7th. Let's take a look at this stock real quick. This is a daily chart with a 200-day moving average in blue. We can see the stock's in a bull market. It's in a kind of a sideways portion of a bull market. It's above the 200, so technically it's in a bull market. Had a good run here from approximately $10.67 all the way up here to $21, so it doubled, and now it's fallen back here. We've got some gaps through here, but this stock in general looks like it's fairly decently traded. It's got some decent volume. This stock's been oscillating around the $18 mark here all the way back since, let's see where this is, all the way back since approximately August, the middle of August. And today, it's while it's up 10%, almost just over 10%, it's still in its range. So the stock's made a big move today, but it hasn't done anything outside of its range. For example, this high today put in September 14th. This high put in September 14th was 21.85. The high today was 21.17. So while yes, it's close, it still hasn't broken through to a new high, and so technically this market is still sideways. You can see the 20-day moving average is essentially sideways. The 5-day is up and the price is above it, but it just got above it today. So I'm not being negative, just pointing out that this stock's not really doing a whole lot unless you just bought it and you made some money, and good for you. But in general, from the perspective of a longer 2, 3, 4 month perspective, the stock has not made a move outside its trading range and has not broken this high set back here in June of 8th of June 2022 of $22.11. Let's take a look at the weekly chart real quick, then we'll look at the hourly. And we can see the same thing on a weekly chart. It's above the 200-day, so it's in a bull market, but it's not rallying. It's going sideways, and it's been going sideways the same thing all the way back here since August. And really, you could say this stock's been going sideways, moving around 17, 18 bucks all the way back here since the spring. So it made a rally up in here, made a high in June, and it's been oscillating back and forth since then. Let's go and take a look and see what the hourly chart looks like. This is a 40-hour moving average, I'm sorry, a 200 moving hour average in blue, and we can see this is fairly standard the way it oscillates around a blue 200 hour moving average. It doesn't do the same thing as it does with the daily, and I don't see anything hugely unusual. The main thing I see on this stock now is it's overbought. You can see that we went from this basically, let's call it $17.50 all the way up here to over $21, and we did that, it looks to me, in about a 24-hour period of actual trading. It might have some of that might include Friday over the weekend, and it does. But the point of it is actual trading hours less than 24 hours. This stock's way up and way overbought in my opinion. So you got a huge gap here, and so what's likely to happen is this stock's probably going to fall down about $19.50, and then that's going to push up this 20-hour moving average here, and it's going to put the price below the 5-hour moving average. So we need to see some consolidation here in this range right around here, and this 1950 area, and see what happens. If it stays above the 20-hour moving average, then maybe the stock will go on and move up and get back to a daily chart here, and you can see what needs to happen to push the stock up to new highs. You can see we need to get this stock in some clear upward trend like this right here that started in February of 2022. We need to get the price significantly above the 20-day moving average and get a decently flowing 5-day moving average. This just draws money in like a magnet, and you need buyers to come in here and push the stock up here to, say, the $30 level. I'm not predicting that, I'm just saying that's what you need. So if you're going to get out of this mess, keep in mind the 200-day moving average is up, so the trend in this stock, if it breaks this $21, or what is that, $22.11, if it breaks that, this stock could easily move up to 30 bucks on new money. But it needs something like this. It needs a rally that looks something like this that draws in new money. You can see very low volatility. They just keep buying it until the volatility picks up, and then they take some profits. So you need that. Are you going to get it? I don't know. But you have a higher bottom here. You have a higher bottom here. You have this top put in today is now higher than these lower highs. So if it breaks this high of September 14th at $21.85, that's going to be really good. The last test will be the 211, and then we'll see what happens from there. We do not cover Comstock, but we do cover 190 stocks algorithmically with buys across the board, 1, 5, and 20-day buys. This is out for the 7th, Monday, the 7th of November. We put them out every morning before 7 a.m. You can get access to everything we do cover at rbamresearch.com. No cost, no credit card required. There's a link in the description below. Just head over to RBAM Research, put in your email address, and get access to 190 stocks, the major forex pairs, BTC crypto, and the most liquid futures contracts, all updated by 7 a.m. Algorithmic prices for all of them. Everything but the stocks have some buys or shorts every day, and most of the stocks are going to be longs only. Again, no cost, no credit card required. Entertainment purposes only. Can't use them for anything other than entertainment, including the prices, entry prices, and my commentary. You trade at your own risk, and you should always do your own analysis. If you have a ticker symbol you want us to do a technical analysis video on, please leave it in the comment section below. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well.